Yeah, just do your thing. I'm gonna just kind of cut. What's up? It's Chuka the Barber, and let's get right into this tutorial. I have the Enhancements here that I used with a regular blade on them, and I also have the Enhancements T outliners. These are the cordless ones with a modified blade on it. All right, and this is the preview of the finished cut. It's a taper, nice and clean. Some people might call it a mid taper. Okay, this is the number 3 guard I have on here. This is a 3/8 inch guard. And what I'm doing with this, I got the lever closed and I'm going against the grain. I'm just getting the top part of the head. Okay, then what I'm gonna do is put the 1/4 guard on with the lever all the way open, and I'm going up to the crown. And yes, I am keeping it slightly longer on top because, like you saw, I started with the 3/8 on the top, which is longer than 1/4. Okay, so go against the grain, completely against the grain. That way you get an all even cut all around. I'm gonna trim the front a little bit with the lever open, and then I'm gonna close it a little more to trim just a little more of that front. I call it like the visor. You get it low so it's easy to line up when it's time to do that. Okay, now I have a 1/8 guard on, and I have the lever open, and I'm closing it a little bit until I can hear the hair being cut. And then I'm just going with the grain to lay it down, clean it up, get a nice smooth surface. When you're laying down hair like this, you want to make sure you're going exactly with the grain. And the only reason I'm doing this technique on his hair is because his hair naturally lays down. If it's straight hair that's sticking up and out, you don't want to use that technique. Okay, now I got the Enhancements T outliners, and I'm starting my guideline for my taper. Sides, I'm gonna bring it up just about to the top of the ear, then I'm gonna clean it up with the shaver to get it nice and smooth. Once I'm done with that, I'm gonna grab my Enhancements lever all the way closed, and I'm gonna start my blend, taking it up just a notch. Then I'm gonna come back, clean it up, make sure I get that line completely out. And this T outliners, I'm gonna slightly adjust the lever, take it up a bit, make sure I can see the transition and the blend happening. Adjust the lever a little bit more and take that guideline up a little bit more. And doing it again. That's it. Watch it blend in real time. Lever now all the way open. I'm just take it up a little bit more. At this point, you can see I'm slightly above the ear. And you can see the blend. This is the most important part of the blend. This is gonna make it pop before you even put the guard on. Now I got the 1/16 guard on there, and I got the lever all the way open, and I'm gonna just blend it up a little bit more. And I'm gonna work my way down with the lever. So I close the lever about halfway. I'm working below that last adjustment, and then I will close it all the way and just make sure I bring that no guard into that guard and make sure that blend is clean. Now I got the 1/8 on, lever all the way open, taking this up a little bit, making sure not to go too high, making sure I'm going against the grain. You see how his hair kind of curves back towards his ear, so I adjust the clipper, make sure I hit at all angles to make sure I get a nice even clean blend. Now I'm gonna put some hairline spritz on there, the Enhance Hold Spray. It's gonna hold the hair in place when I line it up, so I'll put that on there, let it start drying now. And now I'm gonna start blending the back. Okay, lever all the way closed, taking it up a bit. Get the Enhancements T outliners, just to chip away at it, make sure I get that line completely out. And then I'm back with the Masters, taking the blend up, and I'm gonna watch it happen. Same technique. Just the lever, take it up a bit more. You can use this technique for high tapers, low tapers, these mid tapers, it doesn't matter. You just take it up less than other times or more, depending on whether you're doing a high taper or a low taper. Check out the blend, you can see it happening, you can see it coming together. sure to get out all the dark spots. Make sure to take your time with the blend and get it right, okay? 1/16 guard on now I got. Lever all the way open. Taking it up some more, okay? And now I'm closing the lever about halfway, and then I'm working in between the no guard and that last adjustment. Then I'm closing it, and I'm just making sure I blend it together, okay? Now I got the 1/8 guard on, lever all the way open, doing the same thing. Closed it halfway, working my way down a little bit. Always like to trim the edges around the hairline area a little bit. So as you can see, I was doing that there. Just makes it easy to line it up, get the nice crispy lines. Same technique on this side. As you can see, my blends don't take me that long. With this technique, I'm able to knock them out, get them nice and clean, and just, keep it pushing. I don't really get stuck. I do go back like right here. Sometimes need to touch up some work, but it's very minimal. Because although I'm finishing quick, I'm still really at the same time taking my time and paying attention to the detail, Checking out my work a little bit, seeing where I need to hit it, going back, working at it a little more. Again, trimming the hairline area. Now I'm gonna line them up. See how I come on top of the hair? I'm not going on the skin and then pushing up. I'm going on top of the hair, hitting the hair, and then coming down and touching the skin with the tip of the trimmer. Just gonna get your lines real crispy, and also of course having a modified blade on them, on the trimmer, is gonna make a world of a difference. You just draw with it. I lay my hand on the client's head. Don't be afraid to do that. Get comfortable with the trimmer. Lay the hand like you would lay your palm when you're on a piece of paper when you're writing, because that's how you control the pen or the trimmer. Like you have this support surface. So sometimes it's the client's face, but they don't care. As long as they clean when they get up out the chair, that's what matters. There again, you can see I'm coming on top of the hair. Coming on top. Not pushing up. Make sure you always step back, check the line out, touch up anything you need to. It's all about the details. All about taking your time. Okay, line up the back neck area. Trimmer's hitting. Other side. Wow. In there. Let's go. Always go back over the hairline with the razor, and usually it's against the grain. That way I get the hair as low as possible. Nice low shave with this allows the hairline to last a little longer too. So I get the sharp line, as you can see, with the trimmers, but then I just clean it up and make sure that we remove all the hair possible with the razor. So I'm gonna add some Enhance, take it to another level. So I put the whole spray on there. Now I'm spraying the Enhance Pro Barber hair fibers onto the hairline area and filling it in, just making it a little darker, you know, just making it pop, giving it that extra enhancement that make people feel like stars, you know. And after the cut, you know, he can't just go home. Somebody got to see him. Good haircuts bring life to clients, man. They can bring life to people. And the enhancements, I like to say, it just brings more life. Just brings more life. It gives them that feeling that we all looking for, you know. We all want to feel good about ourselves. We all want to feel good about our appearance. And if you can do that for your clients, then you will always be in demand. So there's the final cut. I hope this video brought you some type of value. Hope it taught you something, helped your skills go to the next level. Make sure you hit that subscribe bell and stay connected. Also, you can connect with me on Instagram at Chuka The Barber, and you can connect with the brand at The Rich Barber. And I'll put all that in the description below. I'm out. Chuka The Barber. Peace.